All right, it is the one and only Mike Boone. And Mike, first thing I noticed about you this year, first time I saw you on the field, arms look bigger.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, I put a lot of time in the weight room this year. We went hard. You know, Coach Walker Hart don't get us stronger and faster this year. So I tried to gain a little weight, gain a little power this year.
So one game under your belt, three-headed rushing attack. You had your share, and Jose had his, and Tion had a great game, and you guys kind of did what you want, but it might not be that way every game. It might be the hot hand.
Oh, yeah. We know in the running back room, and like if one running back hot, you know, we'll let them roll out, we'll let them get off. I mean, plus we really harp on not being selfish in the running back room. So who's ever rolling, because we're all capable of getting there, you know, busting a big run. So who's ever rolling, we'll let them go, we'll let them rock out.
Well, it's a perfect offense for you. You can run. You've got experience as a pass catcher, and you're good with the ball after that. And you're looking forward to getting some passes this year too.
Oh,
I
yes,
think.
sir. Whatever the better the team, you know, make us more explosive.
The one thing I've always wondered, because you played receiver in high school, is like, where in the heck did your running backs wind up at? Are they playing somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, I got a teammate. He was at Miami, Ohio. He just left from there, but that was pretty much it. I focused on really receiver in high school.
Right. I'm sure you were good at that, but it's hard for me to believe that there was running backs better than you on your high school team.
I mean, that's how it worked out in high school. You know, that we had our running back was very good in high school, but I think I was just, and the coaches really wanted me to focus on, you know, at receiver.
Yeah.
I felt like I had a better shot at receiver, but turns out I was a pretty good running back also.
All right, it was your first game at Nippert because it was shut down last year, so it gets kind of loud, and you know you're probably going to have bigger crowds than that.
Yeah, that was great. Like that Paul Brown, like even if we had a whole lot of fans, the stadium was just so big, you know, that sometimes it felt like a lot of people weren't there. But at Nippert, it was packed out, and the fans were loud. Even through the rain, they stayed loud. You know, they stayed active. That was amazing.
Little better opponent this week. Temple, you guys played them pretty tough last year, in Philly. It was 14-zip, and I think one of the highlights, you took a direct snap and ran on in, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's a pretty good team, and to take nothing away from them, you know, we started off sluggish. We had a pretty bad game against them, but this year, you know, they got returners, 10 people on defense coming back, so that gives them experience. But we have a pretty good game plan. Should be a great game.
Is that another wrinkle this year? Any more direct snaps, or are you allowed to divulge that?
I mean, we work on it a little bit in practice, but I just leave all that to the coaches' hands, you know.
Yeah, well, whatever gets you into the end zone, and that worked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for the Mike Boone touchdown pass, though. Well,
I mean,
I want to see you throw with those arms now.
I mean, whenever it's in the game plan, you will see it, sir.
All right. So Temple, then you're jumping right into the conference. Your second game of the year, so very important to get out on them early.
Yeah, I know. This game this will determine a lot about who wins the conference. I feel like, in my opinion.
All right. That's Mike Boone. More to come.